Hello, I haven't done any videos in a while, but I felt it was necessary to do a video today to address the allegations of anti-doping that have been leveled against me. Contrary to what you might be thinking, I'm not talking about doping or the use of performance-enhancing drugs, but more so the effects of anti-doping, which come about from not training and not riding your bike relatively much at all, and certainly not riding your bike enough to go out and race a Cat 3 Criterium, because I threw my hat in the ring today at the City Park Criterium, and I haven't performed that poorly. Okay, so when I was a Cat 4, when I was a Cat 5, I entered my first ever Criterium, and I drove to Durango because I entered the, what is that called? The Race the Train race in Durango, Iron Horse. And I almost got lapped in a pure Cat 5 race down in Durango. I basically crossed the line 2 seconds before the guy that won the race crossed the line. Today, I was, it was bad from the get-go. Basically, I went to the City Park Crit. I had the worst clip-in experience. The start line, they blow the whistle and everybody tries to clip in. If you clip in real clean, you can sprint off and you're right at the front. And I racked myself against my seat and was trying to get in the pedal and I couldn't get in, and literally once again, this is June 1st, basically June 2nd now, and I have not been, this is the third time all year that I've actually worn spandex, and I realized the importance of training. Let me interlude with Fern rolling in the grass. She's a pretty cute dog. Yeah, so I haven't trained at all, and within a lap and a half I was off the back. Basically bad clipping in experience, dangling off the back with another guy, and the other guy was finally whoa, this guy's not going to make it to the back of the race, and he jumped up and joined the pack, and then I kind of hung out there, and then it was a lap and a half into it. It was more of a circuit race. It was about 2 miles the lap, and yeah, roughly 3 miles into a 20-mile race, I was off the back, and I did maybe 4 more laps, and my consolation prize, of course, was that I had my mom and dad and fiance there, and a bunch of family and stuff cheering me on every time through, which feels good no matter what. And the other consolation was I ran into my friend Bo as a photographer, and I saw him, and he was like, hey, when are you racing? Because I'm all by myself riding on the course. He's like, when are you racing? And I can't wait to take your pictures while you're actually racing. And I was like, ha, I'm racing now. And he was like, oh my God, what happened? And I was like, I'm out of shape. And he turns to his photographer friend and said, I was riding with him the other day and he was tearing up the canyon and I couldn't even keep up with him. And now he's off the back of a Cat 3 race. And that was my consolation prize, I guess. So, normally it's all about get back on your horse, get back out there and do some more racing, but I think I'm done with bike racing until cross season, and hopefully we'll get some training time in between now and then. So cheers, thanks for listening for my mid-season, beginning of the season, third time of the year in spandex update. Cheers.